Morning, is your meat?
When you first think of K-pop, you'll normally think of joyful music as in Boom 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 Land, and find eye-catching music videos as in BTS's DNA, or just colorful things in general. But sometimes that isn't always the case. Many darker sides are commonly swept under the rug or go unnoticed for a long time, but some of these incidents are caught right in the right moment. Today, we're going to be going over some sasaengs incidents or terrifying incidents idols encountered firsthand. Let's get started. But first, let's talk about what a sasaeng is. Sasaeng derives from the Korean word for obsessive fan or stalker fan. This is commonly used for fans who go far lengths just to get to the idol, but the idol doesn't need to always be a Korean pop star. This can go for K-drama actors or models. This word first arrived in the early 1990s and was discovered in a Korean newspaper called Korea Jung-on Daily and translated into English in 2001. Since then, this word has been used in a discriminatory way for people who want to have attention by their idols, or even used as a word to find other people who are like the ones that deserve to be called it. You can commonly find these types of people online, whether it be through Twitter or Korean social apps. Sasaengs try and get their idol's personal information, ranging from phone numbers, flights, fan site locations, all the way to their credit cards and personal addresses. Then they will take this information and trade it or sell it to other sasaengs, or even get jobs in airports or banks to get their information for free. On rare occasions, they break into their dorms or their planes and take pictures of them and sell said pictures for large amounts of money. This can both harm their reputation and their career as a whole. Let's begin to talk about some incidents that have been documented online. If you've been in ARMY or in the BTS fandom for quite some time, you might know about the airport sasaeng or no pants girl. This girl was a sasaeng who tried to act as staff at Incheon Airport in South Korea. You might recognize this photo if you're a K-pop stan at all. This incident first happened during the first 2 weeks of January in 2019, but let's talk about the girl as a whole first, since this wasn't her first incident with BTS. This girl was shameless when following BTS while they were leaving the airport. She was even on the plane with them, but it's unclear if this is true. As she followed them, she got noticed by Jungkook, which then she waved at him, but was soon stopped by a staff member and told to leave. As you can see in the video being shown, it is obvious that she isn't supposed to be there. She then gets by both Jungkook and Taeyong, and then she smiles and waves at them in the video. It is said that her intentions were to sleep with one of them, but the evidence as she said that cannot be found as of right now. She got outed about the incident. People did their best to look into her, and then it was found that she was known to board flights with BTS, but not as staff. Her friend then posted on their Instagram, lashing out at ARMY for revealing her to the media. The sasaeng was blacklisted. The story goes as said, "I'm going to the concert, yes, but I will not say which. If you see me, you can say hi and talk to me, but if a bitch tries to touch me, the fate of the person will not be good, cause I will be with a big group of my friends, both boys and girls. If it is necessary, I will have a bodyguard, but I can fight for myself. It's just that I don't want to look bad in front of BTS, lol." If you do not know what it means to be blacklisted by a company, it means that your account information will be put on a list so they can deny any purchase, whether it be for a fan sign or even for a concert. Idols will be aware of this and will point you out if they see you, which can get you removed or from the event, or wherever you are where they are near. But if you are getting posted on a blacklist, this post will be public, only with your account information but not your private information. The next incident we're going to be talking about isn't a general sasaeng move, but it's a scary situation at most. In February, Han Ji-sung was a trending topic on both TikTok and Twitter. During this time, he was getting sent threats, deadly and not. On Twitter, the hashtag #StopBullyingHan was trending and circulating throughout the K-pop side of the app. While this was happening, Han Ji-sung's supposed best friend back in the day released information about his address along with pictures of his home. While the tweet has most likely been deleted, a lot of people have it saved. Of course, I'm not going to be showing this at all, I can't find anything for it, but please do not go looking for it and respect his privacy. Stray Kids has been through the ringer. As past things continue to be brought up, many threats have been sent to Stray Kids telling them to do ungodly things. Stray Kids fan or not, you should never give someone threats for their wrongdoings and let them correct themselves before it's too late. But even then, death threats cannot be justified or corrected, or even excused at the most. It's terrible to send someone threats, and it makes you just as bad as the person who's in the wrong. The next situation we're going to be talking about has something to do with Nayeon from Twice. Known as Josh or Nayeon's stalker, he is a man who is obsessed with Nayeon. Social experiment or not, he has said some pretty terrible things about and towards Nayeon. Most notably, if she did someone behind my back without telling me, of course I would 100% kill her. Projects were set up to make sure she was safe as things began to get physical. He then goes on to say, the managers attacked me on the airplane for no good reason. I wanted to give Nayeon my love letters calmly, but then 2 managers jumped on me. What the hell is going on? This was all last year, of course. Law enforcement eventually got involved to protect the idol, but he continues to say cryptic things about her. A sasaeng video never goes without this incident. A Swedish fan of BTS chased Yoongi down the road in 2017 or 2018. She was a member of a fan club in Sweden. The club has since apologized for the incident and removed the member from the group. If you ever see a famous person or an idol you like, please never chase them or harm them in any way. It's that I have to say certain things like this, but people need to be told this. That is all I have for part 1. If you would like to see more, please make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching and make sure to check back for more videos. Bye bye!